sweet. What's also really cool is that, of course, you can create your own playlists. And so that's where, and once you create the playlists, what it does is it'll start to come up with songs you may have not heard before, but are somewhat related to the genre of that playlist. So it's really, really sweet. You can find the craziest stuff out there if you so desire to. Okay, we need to talk to... Let's see. We need the best safecracker, and I don't want the dwarf because he's got a family. I want Quinto, and he's up in jail. I like that this questline is called Open Sesame, so we're gonna talk to Quinto. Oh no! Yeah, Pandora we listened to back in college, back when it first started, but it would end up only playing the same songs again and again and again, even though there's way a lot more out there. And you found that Pandora and Spotify can't tell what you like about music. Gotcha. Hey, Steven Easter, welcome! Alright, where are we doing? What are we going? Looks like this first one is really close. That's right, we're putting our gang together today.
Kill if you love the gods! Get him! Come on!
So we can go on a heist.
He's trying to cheat us too. Purse I got was full of counterfeit
But
crowns.
there is a treasure back here.
With just a lick of gold.
Oh no, it's just an enhancement. Oh, cool.
Trying to cross the Pontar. See if there's any work for us there.
Looking for a rise.
You post the notice?
I did indeed. Hands of Sidaris, mercenary captain. Know of a monster that needs slaying. You interested?
Well, of course.
What kind of monster are we talking about?
If only I knew. It was like this. Got Radovir to hire me and my company, but he's been late with the pay the last weeks. And I'll be damned if we're to risk our lives for free, like hell.
Couldn't agree more. But you were gonna tell me about the monster.
Yes. We arrived here, encamped. Then it turned out some beast prowls the area. Snatchers cows and the like. Reckoned we should help the local boys, so we grabbed our weapons and set out. Me and Kurt one way, Gerd and Henk the other. Gerd and Henk never returned. Whatever it was, it got him. Jobs for a professional, clearly. So Kurt and me, we chipped in for a small reward, hoping someone's willing to help the locals, avenge our comrades in the process.
Awfully noble of you.
Mercenaries, we've our honor too. Well, Master Witcher, what will it be? Will you take the job?
As long as I get the guy in the cage.
Let's talk about the reward. About how it's just not enough right now.
Oh, haggling, cool. Oh, interesting.
I'd have gone to hunt the beast myself if I'd known you wanted this much. Hard luck, so be it.
Oh, shoot, I made a deal.
All right. Where do I start looking?
South of here. It's where we split up. It's where we last saw Gerd and Henk alive.
Cool.
Radovich was late with our pay a whole week.
You, Quinto?
The one and only. A pleasure. But who might you be?
Whoa, I'll have no pleasure here. Witcher, keep clear of the cage, right?
What did he do to step on your toes?
Ours, not ours. But he stuck sticks up a number of bankers' asses. Put a tidy price on his head, they did.
And as Master Hands of Sidaris is an enterprising individual, He decided to nab me and claim the reward.
Anyone give you leave to talk? Shut your trap.
Ooh, he's got to be part of the reward for my monster slaying. Yeah, I never actually tried it before, so here we are. Mostly because, you know, I figured the prices people offered were fair, but maybe they weren't, and maybe I'm just gonna haggle from now on. This is too much fun. Hey, Norik, welcome. You know what's going on? The images in Twitch chat aren't loading for me. That's so weird. But I can see your words. Everybody's words just fine. But the emotes, they're just little spinning circles today.
I need Quinto. Alive.
And I need coin. Lots of it. Lucky thing I don't much care who pays me. You or the bankers.
Just as I said, an enterprising individual.
And just as I said, clamp it shut. Stop interrupting. Where was I? Right. Want me to let him go? Pay up. Same as the wanted posters say.
I'll be back.
I'll be back.
That would make sense, the net neutrality thing. Yeah. Yeah, I'll be posting to him today, too. That's definitely something I care about a lot. I'm doing well today, Norg. Thanks for asking. Good to see you as well. And welcome, Muffin. Good morning to you.
Coffers are near empty. Might be time to cross the Pontar. See if there's any work for us there.
Oh, okay. Without net neutrality, a lot more things will look like this. Wouldn't that be scary? I mean, and you have to assume maybe they're doing this big scary thing so that they can slip something less scary but equally as detrimental beneath the radar. But at the same time, it's comforting to know that so much business and so much advertising nowadays is done online, because that means, of course, the internet has a lot of power behind it. And I remember, what was it back? Oh man, I think I was in college the first time this really came through. Oh, thanks for the donation. Oh my goodness, so many bits. So many bits. All right, sorry, we're going monster hunting. We're going monster hunting. One moment. It's probably under... You can put the pig mask on Roach. Okay, well, we have to do that now. We have to do that now. Lord of the Wood... Haunts. Okay, cool. Well, before we get going, we need the pig mask. I didn't Oh, that's so happy I forgot to check yesterday. The King of Swineherd's Crown. 15% bonus gold. I can do that.
Longer it lasts, worse it gets.
Oh, political. Fair enough. Yeah, that's very true. But we enjoy the meaningful stare, Muffin. We do. Yeah, I was gonna say, did creepy stairs work? Okay, let's see.
Human. Claw marks, bite marks, armor ripped to shreds. No sign of another corpse.
And maybe dealing with the dudes in the cage will change once I help figure out this monster murder. Oh my god, there's the arm. Hey, Mr. Floyd. Your nephew woke you up chatting with his girlfriend and friend in the hallway. Oh, jeez. I remember probably keeping a few people up when I was younger.
Flying monster. Gripped the second body in its claws. Didn't quite get everything to its nest.
So that means we have a
Piece
trail
by
to follow.
piece, follow the thread.
I like, too, that you could technically follow the trail without needing to use your Witcher senses. You know, it's never too early, it's never too late. Everyone has dreams, and all dreams can be destroyed, regardless of the time of day. Well, that got a bit... I just wanted the white myrtle. That's all I wanted. Ooh.
Tracks end here. Damn birds must have picked the ground clean. But they've already found the rest of the corpse, probably. All I gotta do is follow the cawing.
Well, and we see lots of crows up there. Right? You'd think the wolves would have been higher level, but, you know, they were just little ones. They were just pups. Just found out about this mob that turns all combat into Gwent battles. That's either the best idea ever or the worst. Ooh. Ooh, feathers! We got like a hippogriff or something?
Thin rakides. Sparse after feathers. Interesting. An archgriffin.
Archgriffin. Here's its nest.
And the nest? Empty. Except for leftovers.
Dear Mr. Hans of Sidaris, I've decided to accept your condition that the fee for the beast's demise be paid in advance. The reward you demand, however, is six full purses of crowns, continues to seem quite excessive to me. The 3 I have included with this missive should be more than suffice for you and your crew. Note that I expect a quick and final resolution to this monster problem. Should you determine that you are not up to the task, I expect you to return every last copper of the advance I enclose, under penalty of flogging and imprisonment, and to immediately leave the area.
Well, well. They took on this contract before I did. Got the reward up front. More than they're paying me.
Oh, return after dark. Well, we can do that, can't we?
There it is.
Oh, Pinnicus, it's got a name! Come on and fight me, Pinnicus, you're beautiful. Oh man, he's red. He's got like a black color to him. Oh, this is awesome. I love you, Pinnicus. True, friendly, right? And everyone breaks into a song when you talk about what dreams you have? I love Tangled, by the way. Nice. Too bad it changes my trophy. Aw, she loved you to death. It's true. On an island that I own, 10 well rested and alone, surrounded by enormous piles of money. That's always fun. Every time I go into a bar, I try and get that song going. You'd be surprised how many times the entire bar joins in for a song and dance routine. Even the rats.
Show me what you got. Take it easy.
Well, any progress?
I was gonna say pirate party.
Monster's dead. I slew it. It was a griffin. An arch-griffin, in fact.
In that case, I'm grateful. Arch grateful. Your reward.
Wait, oh, we're gonna call him out on being swindled?
Hold up a minute. Recognize this? You accepted a contract. Reward paid up front, and higher than what you paid me.
What am I meant to do? Business is what it is, and intermediaries deserve their due.
But
What
you
you're due
took
is
all
a
the
punch in
money.
face. Gold. Now. Some advice before you go. Don't ever try to cheat a witcher again.
And now I'm probably gonna
Ever.
kill you and everybody in this camp because I need my guy.
Well, willing to pay? Because I'm torn. Don't know if I should send him to the gallows or wait.
Famous mercenary, supposedly. But you're acting like an old fishwife. Just counting the crowns. Counting the crowns.
What? I'll not take any insults from some bloody mutant. I prove my mettle at Hag, Dillingen, Brenner, and...
All long ago, and probably only half true. You're bold, sure. With your mouth.
Oh, that must have hurt that.
cheat me out of coin, then dare insult me. Take it back, you bastard. Open your gob and take it
I
right
can't.
back.
The words are out. Once they're out, they're out.
Bare fists. Make me take it back. If you fail, you'll let Quinto go.
Make me
Deal?
take it back.
Bloody deal. Lads, give us some space. I need to show this drifter what happens when you cross Hands of Sedaris.
Britannia! Troops, here now!
Geralt, watch out!
Come on!
Come on, Geralt!
Ooh. Okay, so I gotta wait for big punch or something. There we go.
Hands!
There we go.
Hands, hands!
It's been a while since I did Fight Club.
Long live the king!
Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh, I lost his body in the...
Hands, hands!
Okay, so I only get 2 punches.
Geralt, watch out!
That's right! Now the other side! The other side! Ooh, that must have hurt.
Oh, this guy's rough.
That's right! Now the other side! Troops, here now! Hands, hands!
Ah!
Come
Not in the
closer.
corner again.
Hands!
Ooh.
The other side! The other side!
Come on, Geralt!
Britannia!
Britannia! Oh, wow.
That's right!
So this guy gotta...
The other side!
something. So how do you...
Hands! 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 That's right! The other side! The other side!
Mistake.
Geralt, watch out!
I need to learn how to fucking parry. Ah! By hitting block when he's attacking.
No man
Okay.
can match me. Not a fucking one.
Now I just
Come
want to
on now.
murder the whole camp
Say
so that
it.
they never know. Now we get to see.
No better fighter than
No,
Hands of
Geralt!
Sedaris.
Don't say that!
Exactly. Couldn't have said it better myself. Now, Quinto, you can
I'm gonna
still
kill
buy
this
the
guy.
ship's freedom,
I'm gonna
but the
murder
price
him.
just went up twofold.
Gonna murder? How do I murder this guy?
I'll be back.
How do I murder this guy? We reload? Turn in, we do it? Hey, SCP, welcome! Play him at Gwent. That's an auto loss right there. You open up Gwent, they see your deck and go, nope! Okay, dodge with Alt and punch him on the side. Okay. We gotta win through a fight. I'm not gonna pay this man.
The longer it lasts, worse it gets. Radovid was late with our pay.
Wait, did I turn in my quest?
Get out of Rivia.
I think I did.
Well, willing to pay? Because I'm
Right, it is
Famous
weird you can't
mercenary,
just kill him.
supposedly, but you're acting like an old
What?
all
Oh,
Cheat me out.
bare fists.
Bloody deep.
I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna win.
Come on, Ace! Go for the kidneys!
What? Lost your nerve?
Here now!
come on, Geralt.
Oh, cool. So that kind of changes everything now.
Come on, Geralt.
Drop the damn drift right!
Geralt, watch out.
Long live the king! Troops, here now!
Geralt, watch out.
You watch out. Dude, that's what was supposed to happen. That's what actually
Thought
happened.
you looked wimpy. Didn't expect it to be that easy, though.
Must admit, I'm fairly surprised myself.
He's taking this loss rather easily.
Both of yous. Take him, Witcher, and bugger your... What? How did you...
Fishbone. Did it yesterday. I was waiting for a lull to slip out. Witcher showed up before I could.
There we go. Thank you. The warm-up, right? It's morning. You gotta get the reflexes in.
Let that be my recommendation. Now, do tell. What's it you need me for?
We've got a heist. You ever seen Ocean's 11? Just like that. I mean, basically, point for point, except medieval world. Give us a flex. Well, of course I'll give a flex. Let's get the conversation going, and we'll do the flex. One-armed.
Need you to open something for me. Something bigger than a cage.
Sounds interesting. Dying to hear the details.
Herbalist's hut near Oxenford. Knock on the door. Ask for yarrow extract.
Exactly. Small box. Vault. Explosions. Sexy ladies. So we got the safe. Now, do we want the chick or do we want the halfling? I'm leaning toward the halfling, to be honest. The chick seems like she's one of those tough bitches that'll double cross you when it's all over. And if I'm gonna be double crossed, I'd rather have it be by the halfling. Because he's got hairy feet, just like me. You know, the halflings can trust their kind. For a good laugh, at least. Ooh, cat armor for thieving. That's right, the cat armor would be. Would be for thieving, wouldn't it? She's trouble, and that's what you like? You like trouble? Oh, okay, so the call is for the lady then? I mean, I know I've disappointed you all with my romance options. So I won't disappoint you all with this choice. We'll get the chick. We'll get the chick. Just call you Papa-matic. Cause it's fun getting into trouble. So she's by the Vegelbuds. Okay. If she double crosses us and ruins this mission in any way, I blame you all. Oh, and that's another very good point. You do need chicks to have chicanery.
minute we're in trouble, you make me responsible for getting us out. As in Maribor. Remember Maribor?
Dove, please don't change the subject.
Mind if I do?
That depends. Who might you be?
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
That's not nice
You
in.
Evelyn Gallo.
Hoping
You're
she
mine.
ruins the
Only
quest.
to friends.
Calm down, Merrin. No need to puff up. And you, talk. What do you want?
I want you to join us in this awesome quest, and then bells and balloons start coming down. It's an amazing time.
Rather talk eye to eye.
Eveline conceals nothing from me, and...
And you were to help set up the benches. Immediately.
but...
And I guess every heist movie has at least one chick.
Very well. Once again, what do you want?
Got a
This-
job for
we
you.
could try to lead her on.
Of what nature?
Anonymous performance. No audience. At a certain auction house. Pays as much as you can carry.
You've none of a think.
I can't carry a lot.
But you see, I've a problem.
All ears, would that be offensive because she's an elf? We're gonna find out.
All right, out with it. What's this problem?
See, we were to do a show. The tickets have all sold. Alas, our friend and colleague, Hawkeye Van, well, he's gone blind. Drank some hooch from a questionable source. A sad story, but not the point.
That's true.
The crowd awaits, so either we find a replacement for him, or we shall have to return the coin. All good and fine. We've not spent it already.
I think I know where this is going.
And I shall get straight to the point. Stand in for Van, and I shall help you.
What do I have to do? Jump through some flaming hoops?
No. Shoot your crossbow, hit a target.
Damn it. All right.
Not a bad shot with my crossbow. Why not? I'm in.
Splendid. So, shall we begin? Folk have grown nervous.
What? Mean now? No rehearsals?
What's there to rehearse? You're to shoot and hit a target.
All right.
Let's hope I don't kill any audience
die.
members.
Let's begin.
That I like. A man who boldly dares, damn the risks. Come!
She'll be eating from our hands
And
by the end of this
now,
quest.
good folk, the highlight of our program. Standing before you, Geralt of Rivia, victor of marksmanship contests in Angren, Dol Blathana, and Lobindon.
Wow, Prime!
What?
Prime!
Shh!
That's a new catchphrase, guys.
Get to work.
When something's cool, we say it's prime.
What's the hold up? Shoot!
Wait, I don't know how to aim. Can I accidentally kill this poor man? Did we do it? We did it! We did it!
We end with an audacious feat by Geralt of Rivia. We thank you for attending and hope to see you soon.
Yeah! And we don't need to reload this one. Hot duty.
Shame that man didn't shoot the elf. That would have been brilliant.
You know, I doubted I'd emerge from that ordeal in one piece.
I don't
Fine
think
work,
that child is a nice child.
Well, one performance down. What of the next?
Herbalist has a hut near here. Ring a bell? Go see him and ask for some yarrow extract.
Ooh, a mystery. I adore mysteries. Till later, Witcher.
Boom. Break her heart. We're on the road. Now we must prepare a cleansing mixture. Alchemy. A cleansing mixture. There it is. It's been cleansed. Oh, boom! See beneath, dude, that's an amazing explanation as to why only Santa. And that's why Santa never lets you see him. That right jolly old elf. And I shot when I saw him, in spite of myself. Oh man, we could rewrite. Oh, wait. Oh.
Giddy up.
We gotta eavesdrop. Oh man, now the question is, what game is that? Oh, that's right, there's that elf on the shelf. Do you guys do the elf on the shelf? I don't. That was never part of my growing up, so I found it weird that when I hit young adulthood, that was kind of forced in as a thing. But I don't know if it was done before and it just got really popular. Or if it was legitimately forced. Right, Roach is not running faster. He's not even galloping. He's just kind of taking his time. There we go. Gustfield's Farm. Gustfield remembers. I guess it would be more like Gustfield Farm remembers. Wait. Wait! We could totally quick travel. I mean, what do they make here on this farm? A lot of the farms around here welcome you to stop by because they have farm stores. And the cool stuff you can get there, lavender farms, strawberry farms. Oh man, it's so much fun to just drive through the countryside and stop by the different stores. Honeycomb. Ooh, honeycomb is good. Wait, use my Witcher senses to stand right here and eavesdrop. Apparently that's too close to eavesdrop.
What do you have to say?
Lance Corporal Václav. How'd that prick wind up with us?
Volunteered. Word is he had to bribe the medics to let him enlist.
He mad or what?
And that's just it. Certifiably insane. Didn't pass the tests apparently.
But to pay hard coin to enter the army? Thought at my age nothing could surprise me.
Nothing about the cook.
Darn it. Love is over.
In a hurry.
Ooh, a cheese barn? Ooh. I remember when I was younger, my Aunt Virginia had a blueberry farm, and we did that one summer. But a cheese barn, I love cheese. In Indiana, corn pop-up. I bet that's really good. Do you guys do the corn mazes? Because I've never done a corn maze, but I've always wanted to. I've been to one of those fall pumpkin patch, pick your own pumpkin places. Those are cool.
What do you have to say?
Or Sylvie, you got a daughter?
Why do you ask?
Well, think on it. To marry into a dynasty like that, it'd be like living in clover.
Trust me, you do better not to take any interest in the Basodis.
Why the hell not?
It can only bring trouble, Nate. Only trouble.
Nothing interesting.
Damn it. Oh, and then you've never done one.
Arg.
Arg.
What do you have to say?
Fish chowder for supper the day.
That true? Who told you?
No one. Came through the western gate the morn. Saw Martin on the pier, rod in hand, fishing.
Cook like that's the right... Cook like that's the right treasure he is. No griping about poor supplies. Just the gumption to enrich our gruel.
Aye. If only he'd go a bit lighter on the garlic.
Never
Here
go
near
lighter on the
western
garlic.
gate. Should be easy enough to find.
Garlic is food's gift to mankind. If there's one spice I died knowing how to cook with better than anybody else, it's garlic. But I don't think garlic is a spice. Maybe. I don't know what because it's not an herb, so I guess it would be a spice because herbs are plant leaves, right? And spices are various ground up, chunked up bits of not plants. Well, garlic's a plant, so that doesn't work. So not leaves. But I don't know. Oh, and you love garlic, Nord? Yeah. Oh, fresh garlic bread. Garlic on everything. And garlic is French for delicious thing to eat all the time, yes. I add garlic. Oh, so I make my eggs in the morning. I have egg whites, and I throw in tomatoes, kale, and then I add some salt, pepper, and garlic. It's so good. And then I brush my teeth 50 times over after it's done. Garlic butter shrimp. It's never too early for garlic. Oh, during the day. Should pay attention to these things. What, egg cup discussion? What is this egg cup discussion? Oh, thank you, Stephen Needs to herb. Any plant with leaves, seeds, or flowers used for flavoring food, medicine, perfume. Botany, any seed-bearing plant that does not have a woody stem and dies down to the ground after flowering. Cool, so it is kind of related to the leaves, but it's the leaves, seeds, or flowers. Huh. Thank you so much for looking that up.
Must be the cook.
Wait, egg cups? It's a cup? I've heard of that thing, right? Those appeared in cartoons and stuff. Those are those little things, and then you have the tiny spoon that you crack the top open, right? And then you eat I think it's a broiled egg or something. That thing? And now I'm sad that I don't have an egg cup. Brits are so angry with Americans for not having egg cups. Well, that just sounds like a very rude article from a dirty mag. I know it's not. Soft-boiled, thank you.
Good day. Fish biting?
Aye, they're biting.
What about you?
What's that?
Got this
I
mixture.
like that the chef
Pay you to pour it in the soup for
wears
the boys at
his
the
hat
garrison on my
everywhere
signal.
he goes.
Nothing dangerous about it. Most they'll think is that the fish wasn't exactly fresh.
It'll cost you, mate. Something dear.
Yeah. No.
Asking a lot. Too much. How about you do this free of charge, huh? Out of the kindness of your heart.
Aye, I'll help. Out of kindness.
Wait
Because you're a
for
good
the signal,
man, chef.
And mum's the word. Understood?
Well, that should be it then. The state of egg doneness was a big part of the discussion. Why was this this is, I love the state of the world sometimes.
What was that?
These conversations really kind of drive home just how beautifully human we all are. And that would even be something somebody thought was worth writing about, because it was. And that cracks me up. When you're in the bars, right? Oh, this is not a fake ID. Let all the beers for free. I've totally paid. A pleasant distraction. Yeah. That's true. Pleasant distractions, certainly. And we all need distractions. We all need distractions sometimes. Oh, so it's based on a dude's Twitter
and
ranking?
Countess Yvonne of Lanexeter's necklace. Your handiwork, wasn't it?
It was. I scaled a gutter, entered her bedchamber.
I knew it.
Ah, at last, we're all here. Time to begin. This heist, it's no jest. So if any of you has any doubts, isn't sure, now's the time to leave. Won't be able to after. The Borsodi's auction house, its vault. That's our target. Eveline, you'll enter through the tower when the patrol rounds this corner. Drop us a line. We have to be inside within 5 minutes, is that enough?
It's plenty.
Splendid. Once we're all in the tower, we'll proceed to the auction house. Shouldn't see any guards inside. If we do, we'll have Geralt and his blade.
I'm not killing anybody.
Downstairs to the vault. Quinto will crack the lock. We get in the vault, take the loot, disappear out the back through.
What were those fingers crossed for?
I've said my piece. Any questions?
Got a horse sense take on this. Secret passage. If we plan to use it on the way out, why not on the way in?
Excellent question. Why not?
Every corridor has two ends, right? Like a rope. I know the location of just one end. It's in the vault. The other, it's somewhere beneath the city. But I can't tell you where.
Great.
But if you were to...
find that location, I wouldn't need any of you. Believe you me, I've tried. Time and again.
So you're saying I could find the secret location if the game so let me.
Measures, traps, any inside, anything we need to watch out for?
Nothing particularly dangerous. Here on the ground floor, there's a rope linked to the bell in the tower. Anyone sounds the alarm, there'll be trouble.
How do we stop it from ringing?
Don't pull the rope. As I said, the auction house ought to be empty. I don't expect any problems.
What about the vault? How is it secured?
With a door. But you ought to be able to handle it. Any other problems we resolve as they come. Anything else?
You know, I wouldn't expect it to be secured with anything else than a door. That works.
All good and fine, except what if something goes wrong? Seriously.
You're on your own. We all are.
Just like that?
No room for friendship in this business.
Oh, cool! It is a veggie. Is it an herb or a spice quiz? That's a great quiz. Now I feel like I need to learn about herbs and spices. And the garlic onions leeks are amazing. I'd never thought that leeks would be the things to give that really oniony flavor to food. You know, because you'd think onions would be it. But leeks are darn tasty.
All right, let's get to work. Want to be done with this as soon as possible.
We'll reconvene in the gateway beside the tower. Midnight sharp. And everyone's to make sure they're not followed. I'll get word to the cook in the barracks.
What about wearing masks? Not a city in the north that don't have wanted posters with my likeness hanging about.
I'll tend to that. Ah, one last thing. Inform the City Watch. Blabber anything about this over an ale, and I'll kill you. With my own hands.
Oh, shoot. This guy's serious. Wait, you've never seen leeks in the grocery store, Subanisu? I mean, if you live in the Midwest, I guess maybe... Oh, leek spin is addicting. Leek spin is addicting. But if you ever see them in the grocery store, Subanisu, it's, they're pretty cool to cook with, if you cook. Because all you do, you cut them up like, chives or onions, and you add them to a dish, and boom, you got yourself a really cool flavor. Ooh, okay, so we can go now or we can wait. Let's go now. Why would we wait? This is wish number 2 being fulfilled.
Talk. Let's all go there together. Now.
Any objections? Anyone need more time? On our way, then.
Oh no, does he have a tummy ache? Did somebody eat the
Let's
thing that
begin.
was put on the food?
Prime. Just one patrol.
Prime!
Mixture of yours must have worked.
Second time!
You ready?
Are you kidding? Of Of course I am.
Yeah, you're right. I don't think I've ever had a soft-boiled egg.
3, 2, 1.
Damn it, Anowar! You can't just fall in love with every woman you see. You gotta be a playa.
It's clear. On your way.
After Transformers. Prime. They wouldn't be wrong in using Prime's name.
Ploughing city foul, shite all over again. What? Oh, so.
He really hated pigeons.
What's turning round?
Oh shoot, we got a sick black outfit. So that we can be a thief with everybody else.
Natalie, hello, mother. Keep us from.
I wonder if you had chosen the halfling if he would have fallen there. I mean, this thing has to go off, right? Or maybe if you choose the wrong people, you have to go, find the secret passageway. Geralt in the catsuit? Yeah. There's probably some fan art out there. I mean, Geralt is a beloved character.
If memory serves, you assured us there be no one inside.
Seems my informer was wrong.
Is that all you've got to say? I nearly broke my neck.
You knew what you were signing up for. This is no time to argue.
It was a strong rope, wasn't it? Maybe it was made of unicorn hair. I hear unicorn hair is stronger than steel.
Gotta agree. Backing out's not an
Past
option
the point
anymore.
of no return.
Need to see this through, whatever happens.
I knew Geralt was a fan of Phantom of the
One
Opera.
guard could mean many more.
With that
You
scar
best
on
draw
his
your
face
sword.
now,
No.
Phantom really speaks to him.
What now?
No one dies. Said so from the start.
Yeah, so take these gift shop wooden swords and let's bruise up the opposition. They're gonna have so many splinters. Do it, man.
Whatever. Don your masks and let's go.
Oh, we get masks. There we go, STP. The bridge is indeed crossed. We've passed the point of no return. Say you'll love me. No, Geralt, please, we don't want to hear your rendition of Phantom of the Opera. And he goes, guys, I've been saying it from the beginning. I am going to sing this entire operetta.
Letters must be old. String seems to say so too.
A love letter. Just bash their heads in with the hilt. You could do that. Annotation. Item acquired with the rest of the Von E estate. Put up for auction. Starting price, 1 crown. No bids. My love. Don't give up. There's still a week till you're wed to the Aphiri. Oh my god, it's what's-his-face's letter. My love, don't give up. There's still a week till you're wed to the Aphiri. I'll think of something. Perhaps I'll get the coin by then. Perhaps my tears will convince your father. Perhaps the gods will hear our prayers. Or if not they, perhaps some devil will. If nothing else helps, I'll crash into the temple through the window and swoop you up from the altar. We'll flee somewhere far, far away, to the edge of the world where no one will find us. You write of sadness? I feel its weight too. I think of you constantly. Of how we sat at the alchemy till dawn nursing a bottle of wine, and you traced our dream house in the sawdust on the floor. Of how we dangled our feet in the water from the dock, and you sang those bawdy songs that made me laugh and laugh. I kiss the medallion carrying your portrait before I fall asleep, and as soon as I wake, I swear on all that is holy we shall be together forever. Be brave. I love you. Your O. So now we know what we're fighting for. And now we have a theory that what's-his-face is the devil.
It was true love.
A devil. Oh, man. And I wonder if you don't look at those letters if you understand how much they loved one another. In blood up to your waist, there's no return from that. Once you've been baptized in blood. You've only seen the movie. Oh, okay, you're wondering if play is the correct word to describe Phantom of the Opera. Musical is generally what it's referred to as. But, I mean, if you want to refer to the stage production, everyone knows what you're talking about if you mean the play version. The stage version, some would argue it's an operetta because there's more singing than talking. Ooh, Macbeth. Oh, that quote's from Macbeth. Is it? Stick with production and sidestep the label game.
Clear
yeah.
for now. Knock on wood.
Good. Eyes in the back of your heads, everyone.
Mine are open. I've already seen
But we're not in the theater, so it's okay.
Not now. The vault. That's our target. Is that clear?
Oh, they want to do more. You can't do more, guys. We need the vault. Deus Vult.
Yes, but we shall raise the starting... What's this? Guards! Guards!
Should have stayed
And we
in
are
that
but
cage.
players that strut.
I damn well know what I said. At them before they sound the alarm.
Bugger's going down!
I'm gonna beat you up with a sword. You like these splinters? Cause I don't. I hate splinters. Oh man, this is taking too long. Geralt, why would you force everyone to use this? This is a terrible idea. Oh, he said problem gramps. I thought he said problem cramps. That's a good point in.
Stop him! He's not to flee!
No killing, man!
Lock themselves in.
Bollocks!
Damn it.
Lay down your arms! You have no chance!
Perhaps not. But we do have hostages.
Mercy, master!
On the count of 3, we go in! 1, 2...
Come one step closer and folk will die!
Hold now! We must negotiate. What are your demands? To release the hostages?
I didn't know they had negotiations at
Buy
this
us a
time
bit of
period.
Geralt.
Oh, shoot!
We have one demand. Pull back from the auction house.
That is a tattoo of honor.
No, I cannot do that!
You can. Just not sure you want to. How about I help you decide? Kill a hostage.
Just do what they want! I beg you!
Calm yourself! No one is to be harmed, clear?
Nothing simpler. So long as you take your boys and pull out, we'll all live happily ever after.
I repeat, that is not an option.
Just take, you heard him. Just take your boys and pull out and we'll all live happily ever after. Tell me a joke.
So tell me a joke. Any joke. So long as it's funny.
Excuse me? This is no...
Got a tip for you. No charge. Every tip after this will cost you, in the blood of an innocent. When talking to someone who's holding hostages, never use the words no, not, but, or maybe. Understand, Reginald?
My name's not Reg.
You're not supposed
Get it? That's
to
the
say
game!
not.
This is a fun game.
See
We're
that?
having fun.
This one gets the idea. And if I want to call you Reginald, I'll call you Reginald. Clear?
Yes. Clear.
Excellent. So let me hear the joke, Reginald. And believe me, you better hope it makes me laugh.
I'm already laughing, so this is good for Reginald.
A little elfin runs up to his mother, calling poop poop. She says, it's over there, love. Cut yourself a slice.
You a racist, Reginald?
No, not at all. I just...
Don't say no!
Yes, I'm a racist. I bloody hate elves. Dwarves too.
Time he took a gander downstairs. Vault's open.
Give you another chance, Reginald. You got 10 minutes to think of a better joke. Don't fuck this up. Goodwill gesture now. Letting one hostage go, then another hostage for every joke you tell me. Deal?
Deal. 10 minutes.
Oh my god. I didn't think this
Good
quest
work.
would be better than the ghost quest.
Sorry, boys. You'll have to go on without me. I didn't sign on for this turn of events.
Just one way out of here. Through the vault.
So you have to go through it, Chicky. I thought I won your heart and I was
There's
gonna
a
break it
second.
later.
The chimney. Believe I'll squeeze through.
Doubt you can, Witcher. You've no choice, I'm afraid. Let's go. Downstairs.
Interesting. So I guess maybe the half... Oh, maybe... Not the halfling, but maybe the dwarf would go at this point. Because he's got the family and everything. I'm gonna check out this place. You better believe it. No? Aw. Those are pretty. Let's see, what do we got here? Gnomish prankings. Care for your sword, soldier. Exclamation point. Oh, lots of books. Oh, you mean what he would do in this situation? Yeah, feel free to. Because we're not gonna go back and try it again. Wait, only 10 minutes? Oh, that's right. Maybe there's a clock running in the background. You're right. I probably should, You find him dead! Oh, no!
Lovingly crafted. 2 spring-loaded bolts, cylindrical plugs, Dameritian wards.
I'm not interested. No one's interested. We go in. Geralt, you're at the fort.
But I'm...
Why me?
It's why I hired you. Now move. We've no time.
We've got 10 minutes. 10 minutes. That was the time allotted.
Do or die.
This is a regular old D&D adventure right here. Ooh, look at this place.
Shit. As if I haven't seen enough.
And the dwarf refuses. That would make sense. Okay, that's cool though that, I thought, so you end up with this party anyway. Oh, look at, they're so scared. You don't have to be scared, little fluffy spiders. Come here, let me just mess up your neck. I love you guys. You're cool little beasties.
That's it. For now.
Oh, the quest is different? Oh, we're gonna have to hear about this. Oh man, look at this vault! Wow. Well, I mean, I might as well help myself to some stuff, right?
Eh?
They're in the vault.
Oh, well, I do love him quite a bit. For he's not my boyfriend, he is my husband.
You don't know who you're fucking with.
Oh, shoot. Oh, because the dude ran into the vault.
On the contrary, I know all too well.
Ewald?
Greetings, brother. Been years.
Well, well. Complications.
They said there was only one.
Think you owe us an explanation, Ewald Borsodi. This family reunion, what's the point?
Revenge. For betrayal. Years of poverty. Humiliation. Father left the auction house to me in his will. Horst cheated me. Had me disinherited.
Anything. Everything we earned, you squandered on cards and whores. Father didn't see that. I did.
That's no excuse, Horst. And it won't save your life.
You two, stand with me. I'll not let the Redanians lay a hand on you. Give you whatever you want.
Oh, for the red mutagens? I got quite a few. So I was able to upgrade that mutagen to plug into the slot quite a bit. I don't think I ever got the biggest one, but I totally could. A name in the background is enough. Oh my goodness. But Horst has been a dick this whole time. And so what if his brother, you know, I don't know if that's true or not. And Ewald put together this entire plan. So Ewald put together this entire plan because he was drunk on whores and stuff? Oh.
A desperate attempt at bribery going once, twice, thrice. No takers, no sale.
Speak for yourself. Tempting offer. I've succumbed.
You'll pay for that, Quinto.
Uh-oh.
With your head. At them!
Oh, and now we get to kill people! I thought I said I wasn't gonna kill people. Ooh, and Horst Borsodi has quite the, I think Quinto will be the first to die. There we go. Yeah, because he doesn't have a shield. But maybe if I kill Horst first here, that'll stop the... So I don't have to take on the shield dudes. Right? Life does lead us on strange turns of events.
I'd have preferred to resolve this elsewise. Stolen the scrolls, thrown you out into the street. Revenge is best served cold, after all.
Yeah, and we don't like liars.
No. I beg you, mercy, for your brother. I shall do anything you ask.
Truly.
Anything!
Anything.
Anything.
Sign
Buy me all the whores.
All that you own. Then walk out as you stand with just the
Hey, Hachi, welcome!
Allow me one thing. Any one thing.
15 years. In the sewers. Begging. Like a beast. And you've the cheek to plead.
It's gonna beat him in the head with gold. This brother has a right to be very upset. And no, there have been no spoilers, Hachi. Chat's been amazing. Oh! I'd probably probably be this angry too. Yeah, we're only human, right? Look. It is Hachi. It is. Geralt's been wearing the mask because Geralt loves Phantom.
Satisfied?
Exceptionally. You?
No, and I won't be until I find Max Bersodi's house. In this vault, or so you said.
And it is. There. But I fear it's not yours for the taking.
I don't want to hurt you, buddy.
You see, it houses my father's will. A scroll thanks to which Ewald Borsodi, long missing, will assume the family fortune.
And Geralt of Rivia, who you cheated, what'll he assume?
Alas, but he's free to choose anything else.
Don't provoke me. Never know. Might choose to take your head.
You've seen what I've done with just a wooden sword.
Tired. Figure my chances are good.
You'd figure wrong, buddy. Oh, so you can choose to fight. I mean, he just cheated me out, even though he said he would. So I think I'm gonna kill him. Hey, Jim, welcome. Right, sometimes you need to take your anger out with gold to the face.
Dumb, but have it your way. Let's make this quick before the soldiers get down here.
At your service, mate.
Your wish is my command, chat. Oh, he didn't get knocked back. Interesting. Hey, that's not the first time any of us have been double-crossed by our employer. Let's not lie. Oop. Poop. Poop, scoop, boogie. And he had a lesser glyph of Igni on him. And a crossbow? Oh, I'm gonna take all their stuff. I mean, look at all this stuff. Now I can... Oh, man, I'm gonna... Oh, my God. Oh. I'm gonna be rich to craft the next part of my... The next part of my armor. You know how many rubies I need? I needed flawless rubies for that armor set, and I'm gonna need some more. So we're... Oh no, you're right, I am overweight. We gotta go. Oh, we gotta diet it up. Okay, let's see. Let's quick sort some stuff here. We've got regular swords we don't need. We've got a wooden sword. We've got the donkey ears. We've got the mask. We've got the sensor. 130, cool. We've got robe and pants we stole. We don't need these. Look at all this blue stuff. When I can just sell the greens and the browns for so much more. 107, perfect. There we go. Oh, you're right. I'm not wearing my Witcher armor. That's right. They changed me out of it. You know how many times in this DLC I've been changed out of armor? I spent so much money and so much time crafting. A lot. Okay, we don't need flaming rose. Oh, pearls, yes. Sometimes those are necessary. More pearls. Don't need the vial. I like how the music is all epic, but gosh darn it, you're gonna wait. Steel sword. Let's make sure I'm not missing something else. Look at all this. No one told me not to touch anything but the lamp. So I'm going to assume I can touch everything. Cool, we'll leave those there. We'll take this. Turn off the fire so we don't burn ourselves.
Redanians will be here soon. Damn it. Secret passage. Where is it?
Right here.
Air seeping through the cracks. Passage must be here. Now, how do I open it?
Maybe a unicorn. What's that? Huh. Oh, there.
Nick of time. Now
Yeah.
get out of here.
Nick of time. Now I wonder, is there a 10-minute timer going in the background? Wait, it's been exactly 10 minutes? Probably not. We'll pretend it's exactly 10 minutes. Right on the dot. Ooh, Viper School. Yeah. I know all of the major sets got upgrades with the DLC. Because you could only get the armor up to, like, a master... What is it? Master crafted. But now it goes up to Grandmaster crafted, and then further than that, I think. So now I am in some stranger's house, some fishmonger's house. Huh. On the docks. Don't mind me, officers. Just taking a stroll. How sad am I on a 1 to 10? I'm not very sad yet because I know the DLCs are big. So I'm not too sad yet. Once we get to the end of the second DLC, I'll probably cry again. Oh, you're right. I totally should sell some stuff. Oh, shoot. Let's get the third quest. We'll go sell some stuff. Thank you for the reminder. Otherwise, we're gonna be laden with goods.
Crown apiece.
And the Grandmaster said 30,000.
Need to chat.
I'm all ears, Witcher.
Hearts of Stone is smaller than Blood and Wine. Cool. Big DLC. You know, no one says no to a big DLC. Okay, I'm gonna ask about these things now, too.
Keep wondering how you turned the Ophiri into a beast. The more I think about it, the more I'm sure it was no run-of-the-mill curse.
This professional curiosity, or nosiness, as common as the clap.
Desire to improve.
Clap. I'm gonna go with
Information
clap.
could prove useful down the line.
In the future, you under the delusion you'll complete your tasks, live happily ever after.
Remains to be seen. So for now, admit it. A mage helped you, right?
Give you a hint. You're not the only one to fulfill wishes around here.
O'Dimm transformed the Ophiri? It was your wish?
Nay. It was my doing alone.
I mean, this is the clap they're talking
You're
about, right?
It was no ordinary curse, though I'll say no more. A curse I uttered in a moment of rage, with no thought to it actually taking hold.
I saw your letter too, man.
Tell me, how'd you meet the Ophiri you turned into a beast?
Aren't you a nosy one?
What's it matter? You like to talk about yourself.
That I cannot deny. Ophiri was a Dauphin on a voyage
You
through
got me.
lands unknown, to learn of their cultures and customs. He fell for a lass. As it happened, this woman was already important to me. But at the time, I was now compared to a noble from a foreign land. So her parents promised her hand to the Aphiri, though she loved me. If you'd only seen his feeble attempts at charm. When she asked why he travelled disguised as a common merchant, he said he was like the frog from the fairy tale. One kiss from her, and he turned into a prince.
That's
wanted to be a frog.
Kinda cute.
Became a frog.
First time I've seen a saber like that. What's its origin?
A fear. It was a gift. Any soft-armed craven can hang a blade from his belt, prance about feigning danger, but my saber's a promise. If I reach for it, heads will roll. Mere sight of it quells the urge to duel, in Shabers eager to face Olgierd von Everett, the infamous outlaw.
My medallion seems to think it's magic.
It thinks, eh? And I think you've never seen a better weapon.
Except my kitty swords. Do you see the cat head on this sword? It will bite you, sir, down to the tendon in your hand.
Your band. Chosen some interesting specimens.
Interesting? How so? Common carousers and roughnecks. Every last one.
Where'd you dig them up?
The graveyard.
Some have been with me ages. Others I gathered on the road. And a few found me themselves. They're company for drink and sport, at least. And ever since I began travelling with them, my old enemies have sat quiet as moles.
Okay. Let's find out what this third request is.
Got something for you.
I love gifts, but I prefer to unwrap them in private. Oi, lads, mind the barrels.
Exactly,
Going
because
out for a
the
chat
bodies
with
won't
Geralt.
say no. Their wills are bound to you now. That's good friendship.
Oh, that's better. All right, what do you have for me?
Max Bersodi's house, as requested.
Exactly. They'll be grateful.
Ah, Horst must be livid.
He's not.
He's dead.
He's not anything except dead. His brother, same thing. A few others too.
Stones you've got. But I didn't think you'd have the stomach for a massacre.
Voltaire, dead girls. Hey, Draven, a shirt that said dead girls on it. Oh my god. Oh man. That's... yeah. Alright, stones you've got. We've got okay, so he's admitted we have stones. Thank goodness. But you didn't think we had a stomach. I was gonna say, do you even know who is playing Geralt?
Oh, think I might find the stomach for another, once your final wish is fulfilled.
You really don't like me, do you?
Not yet.
Smartasses. Hate it when they try to use me. It's why both brothers are dead, and why you should tread carefully.
Noted. Now I have some advice for you. The Borsodis aren't worth your tears. Sons of bitches to a man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Horst's brother. Did you know about him?
I should think so. Ewald was famous in certain circles.
Which ones?
The kind noble witches don't usually associate with. He murdered for coin, no questions, without batting an eye. Always extravagantly, though. If not for his damn surname, I believe I'd have invited him to join the company.
Why did you need those papers?
To sink the
I
Borsodis,
love
naturally.
the gloves.
You
on
see,
this armor
I learned
set.
of an interesting clause in old man
So cool.
Maximilian's will. It states that his sons must meet and shake hands in agreement at least once a year at Bellatane. Failing that, the auction house must be auctioned off. The proceeds to go to Vilmeria's hospital.
Oh.
Guess the old man sensed what might happen.
Horst and Ewald are gnawing on soil now. But thanks to these papers, their relatives won't get the auction house. Families lost it for good. And the hospital will have the funds it needs to treat orphans and beggars pro bono.
Awfully noble of you, showing so much concern for the needy.
I couldn't give a rat's ass about the needy. May they wither and disappear along with the city. I wanted one thing. Revenge.
Interesting. But you don't like his facial hair? I'll agree with the shaved head thing. But that facial hair is fabulously kept. It's well kept, and I think that's what makes it decent.
The Borsodis. What's your gripe?
Revenge for the
Get
haircut.
kicked out of an auction?
They gave me this!
Worse.
And they gave me
They
this!
evicted me from my home. Are you really interested?
Yeah, man!
Wouldn't
I
have
think
asked
we're
if I
connecting
wasn't.
here.
Cheeky as ever. My family, they took on some debt. A poor investment in a sawmill. A bad crop one year. A lawsuit lost. You know how it is. When it rains, it pours. We needed but a few weeks to recover. But Horst Borsodi had acquired our debt. All of it. Demanded it be repaid immediately. I pleaded. I begged. I tore open my shirt at his threshold. Ugh. It was like talking to a wall. I went to the auction. Saw those perfumed pricks buy my father's sword. My mother's death mask. My brother's horse tack. Ah, Horst earned a pretty pile selling our mementos.
No surprise the animosity you feel for him.
That was but the start. My Iris's parents learned of my family's misfortune, and our betrothal was no more. They found her another suitor, one from beyond the sea. The anger I felt. I thought I'd gone mad. Went to the tavern, drank a round, a second. I brawled, then had another tankard. And then I asked the wrong bloke for help.
Oh, he probably O'Dimm, yeah. Hashtag Prime, right? This is Prime story. It's a good cut. I mean, maybe tearing a shirt at the threshold, because you hear about old funerary things where the women would tear at their hair and claw at their breasts. So maybe kind of like that. Yeah, exactly. And I mean, In's asking a fair question. Haven't we all gone to a stranger's house and ripped off our clothes on the door, at the door? I mean, in America here, it's pretty common.
What happened then?
What happened then, Witcher, was one big stinking pile of shite. Well, why do you stand there? Do you need something still?
Dude, we've connected. You and I.
Third wish. Time you stated it.
A moment, Geralt. I must see to something. Then we'll chat. You there. Yank the herring out the barrel.
Uh-oh. I'm gonna guess there's not actually fish in there. Terrible Tuesday. Oh, shoot! It was somebody!
Come on, none of this dallying.
Now, ready to listen? Or do you still not give two shites about what I've got to say?
I'm ready. I'm listening.
Good. You'll return to your lord and tell him as follows. His demand was brazen. Hurt me to the core. For I was brought up to respect the sacred law of hospitality. And I shall not bend to an uncouth boor's dictum. Understood? I will pay him a visit shortly to test his willingness to adapt. So you ride off and announce me. And don't spare your horse. Got it?
Aye, got it.
Give this man a mount and leave him go. Come, Witcher. We must talk outside. The Aetheri believe one should only discuss important matters out of doors. with the gods as witnesses.
With the gods as witness. That's pretty cool. Right? Uncouth Boar's dictums stink. I say we revolt against Uncouth Boar. Get out of here, Boar. We're done with your dictums. Hey, Jeffrey, welcome. Wait, Geralt or the other guy? Looks like your GTA 5 character.
Beryl, what was that about?
On the way
What's that
here,
about?
we stopped for nourishment at a tavern belonging to one Lord Dauntless. We enjoyed ourselves as one does at an inn, raucously. Our antics were not to the liking of this Dauntless. Sent a man to warn us that if we were ever to return, we would hang.
You burned the inn down?
I left ample compensation with the innkeep. But it seems the rapscallion neglected to mention this to his lord. But that's of little import. What matters is someone called me a whoreson and threatened to kill me. It was one of those threats that sound like an invitation. I intend to accept it. Return to those parts.
So maybe I have to keep him safe, even though he's immortal?
Fulfilled 2 of your wishes. Time I learned the 3rd.
Under the gods and
Confident,
everything.
aren't you? Proud, sure of your strengths. Fearless.
3rd task, if you don't mind.
Mutations. They stripped you of emotion. Tell me, have you ever loved? I mean, truly loved?
There was a boy. A very strange, enchanted boy. They say he wandered very far, over land and sea. There we go. A little shy and sad of eye, but very wise was he. And then one day, one magic day, he passed my way. He is Jim. He is. I mean, this is gonna be a big wish. He's really, really trying to get us to put ourselves in his position. This is going to be interesting. Oh, but yeah, with Bryan Adams. No, really loved a woman. Tell me, have you ever really? With Nature Boy, you know? I like Nature Boy. Don't want to squander the last one. Oh, you already... Yeah, you screwed up the other wishes. Okay. Well, you don't give a shit? Yes, I've loved.
Yeah, I've loved. Can we get to the matter at hand?
Perhaps instead we ought to sit down inside. Have a good chat over some fiery water.
I thought we were going to be talking outside about important matters.
We'll drink once the job's done.
Afraid that's impossible. Succeed and that's the end of me. Fail and you'll not be back.
3rd wish. Still waiting to hear it.
Aye, aren't you stubborn? Fine. Listen well. I had a wife once. The day I saw her last, I gave her a rose. A violet one. Bring me that.
We've got the cards to prove our
Wouldn't mind
love.
reminding myself what it looks like.
When was that? How long's it been? Flowers wilted.
Are we
and
going to be
turned to
captured
dust
by a
now.
beast and thrown into a tower
You
and then
wished
fall in love
to
with
hear
the
a
beast?
wish. Now you have. Fulfill it. I ride now to visit this Dauntless, but one of my men will remain here. He'll know how to find me. That is, of course, should you succeed.
Least you could tell me where your wife is.
In my old manor, east of Martin Foy's farmstead. I'd wish you Godspeed, but, well, you understand, I'm sure. Goodbye, Geralt.
This is going to be a very depressing story to follow. And the quest is called Scenes from a Marriage. Good. Well, let me just make sure I'm not missing any secondary quests that tie... That's just enchanting. Okay. We're not missing any secondary quests that could potentially ruin... Okay, yes, sell. Sell, sell, sell. I gotta sell some things. After I'm called a heathen. Yeah. That's how it goes sometimes.
Greetings again. So, you got a job for me? An interesting one.
Wait, is it worse or better than dandelions? Would you rather look at this guy? Not this guy. The quest guy, or would you rather look at dandelion the whole time?
Show me
We
what you
need
have
to
in
know
stock.
order of offense. Okay, let's see. Zirael armor, cool. Oh, what? Oh, that's pretty pricey. I'm not gonna sell those. Those are beautiful. Cool. So we got rid of that. Let's see. What kind of heads can we're still with the. And that's gonna get rid of a lot of weight. So let's see. We don't need this. Chance to dismember. Oh, but we're down to 32. That's cool. I think we can repair.
So long.
Oh, Game of Thrones marriage scene incoming? Possibly Hachi. Okay, so Dandelion's hair, this guy's face.
Stay out of my way.
Alright, enjoy this scene for one moment. I will return post-haste. The post was hastened. It is not posthumous. Oh dear.
Long live Radovid!
Hey, Radovid's dead, buddy. I don't know if you heard. If Vesemir is dead, Radovid is dead. No, I guess they kind of explained that. They explained that after the game officially ended, so maybe. Post hummus. Ooh. It's hard not to be hungry after talking about hummus. Here we go. We're back to the estate. What?
Mighty rusty and covered in creepers. Need another way in.
Hey! Kendrick. Kendrick.
Oh, looters,
there?
probably.
Not so loud.
Ah! God, scared me after.
Not so loud.
Like his
I
britches.
said. Fog's not natural. Could be something in there hiding. Foglets or air nymphs, for example. Don't want to attract them. Believe me.
Foglets.
See, want to know how I got this scar?
Mother my little, why I ever come
That's what he
here?
tells everybody about every monster everywhere. That's a good question. I'm sure there's a death counter somewhere.
Kendrick fellow. Who is he?
We's partners. Sneak into derelict houses. Always something valuable lying about.
It's like robbing
So
a
you're a
battlefield,
Thief
right?
steal from the living. What's the harm taken from the dead? Kendrick went to open the door. I stood watch. Suddenly heard his lamp smash. Then nothing. Quiet. Called out to him, but... What was that? One of them foglets you spoke of?
No.
Phew. That's
Geralt
thrown off
loves the
I'll see what
Joker.
that was and look for your partner. You?
Ain't about to wait around. I'm out of here.
First time he saw that line about the scars,
Pretty
couldn't
sprawling, this estate.
stop quoting.
How am I gonna find that rose in this fog?
Okay, so let's look for...
A busted lamp, and the ground's trampled.
Oh, shoot. I don't know if
Somebody
we want
dragged
this to turn
something
into
this
Dark
way.
Souls.
A body? Someone dragged a wounded man through here. Prints from cleated boots, leading from the back of the garden.
Yeah, Resident Evil would be a bit better, because then we know it at least is going to be a big monster. There's going to be a bazooka that we get at the end, and we call it good. It's a kitty! Who's blind?
I'd scooch along, kitty. This place. What's that?
Unless...
That. Digging.
Meh. Meh.
A lockpick? Must have been the other thieves.
Thank you, thank you. We needed the kitties. Everyone post your favorite kitties. Scooch along, kitty. Oh shit, you're right, it didn't hiss at us. That's right, because basically every cat we've run into has hissed at us. Maybe because we ran into it. Right? Someone tosses you a big sword. Yeah, was it? I mean, I figured the cat is magical
Graves,
in some way.
unmarked. Laid out in rows, like garden beds.
Was it a red wedding? We're gonna find out.
Hey,
That's a spook.
hear me?
If you need to be departed, let me know, because this silver sword can help.
Other thief. Body's mutilated.
Oh shoot, she's
Who are
stitched
you?
together. You see that foot? Wait, joking about the Dark Souls. The caretaker? Wow! Oh, I wonder if Kuhn is, Yeah, you got stuck, buddy. Alright, so when does he heal? Oh my god, he's got spooks. Okay, so I'm assuming these guys heal and then... No, he's healing. Maybe I need Yurden. Oh, I'm almost dead. That's when he... Huh. So can he heal the full... Oh! Oh, so his thing is a lifesteal now. So I just need to avoid... No, yeah, because when he does damage, that's... Huh. So that isn't... This guy's amazing. Oh my god, that was cool!
What the fuck was that?
Right? Geralt's
No
never
eyes or
heard of it.
nostrils, deformed organs. Damn thing had no right to be alive.
It's the kitty. It's always the kitty. This is why I like dogs. Pull out the camera. Darn it! We've got so many crossovers
still
going.
Debate what it means to be alive, exactly.
Normally I'd be shocked.
Wait, there's a puppy?
What I just saw. Who are you two?
Clearly not animals. Think of us as friends of the house.
What about this thing? What can you tell me? Friend of yours?
We called him the Caretaker.
Doesn't look like any creature I've ever seen. Where'd it come from?
From very far away. He was summoned to guard Lady Iris in the home. He tended the garden, took care of unwanted guests.
Very far away. Meaning where exactly?
The name of this place would mean naught to you.
What's with the show? The pretense that you're animals. You couldn't have warned me?
No. We're obliged to maintain discretion.
So why talk to me at all?
Why? Well, we get so few chances to talk to humans, and we're curious to know what brought you.
Gonna need a better answer than that.
Later.
Darn it, pup!
You know the master of the house, the owner?
Olgierd von Everec? Yes. We know him, but he left, and his wife became mistress of the house.
Great. So, Lady von Everec home? Could you announce me, say she has a guest?
Why do you wish to see her?
I'm here to get the violet rose Olgierd gave Iris just before he left.
Iris is inside, in the bedchamber upstairs. Take his key. It opens the rear door.
Oh
my own
no.
Introductions.
Oh no.
So, how should I address you?
As you did now. We'd rather keep our names to ourselves.
No. Iris was married to the prince, right? Iris was... Oh, this is gonna get dog on a pussyfooting. That's a good... I wish you could pet them. That would be adorable. You know how happy I would be if I could pet these ghost critters? Geralt would be a much happier man. He'd probably walk around more like when he was possessed. Oh dear. I can't imagine this would go well.
Don't know this deity. Strange. Olgierd doesn't seem the pious type.
Well, I hope y'all are in for an excitingly disturbing story, because I think we're about to have one.
Another intruder buried by the caretaker.
Wow, that caretaker was so cool. What? But animals love to get pets. At least they never say no.
This is my house.
Iris? Sweetie, we need to talk. There are some things that have happened that need to be discussed. And you're part of those things. You haven't done anything wrong, per se. It's gonna be some great expectations craziness. Oh shoot, there she is in the painting.
What the hell? Gotta be careful.
Oh shoot! Right? Although maybe if you don't loot her stuff, she leaves you alone. So we're not gonna loot her stuff yet. We will, after this is figured out.
What the hell was that?
I don't know, but I want to see what's in the sketchbook. Why can't I see what's in the sketchbook? Oh, it doesn't let us look at it. What? Okay. So we're gonna have to pretend we've seen what's in the sketchbook. What would you guys think Iris drew? What would be in her sketchbook?
I'm afraid.
Oh, there he is, the man of the house himself.
Olgierd as I've never known him. A different man then.
Romance and then break her heart. Right? Not gonna loot it, but we can. It was glowing red. That's my excuse. It was glowing red. Everything else was yellow. Yellow is no go. Red is good. It's the first time red's been okay. Black cat and dog. Olgi with a knife in his back. I like these paintings. Right, and maybe the black cat and dog, she's gone crazy, so it started out normal and then it's gone way too abstract. And then, oh, poor Olgi's got the knife in his back.
Tidy, and everything's clean, ready for a meal to be served. Caretaker must still set the table.
And she must not want the table set. Way to be a lady of the house. This looks like Gaston's lodge. Kind of wish there was a musical number going on. This is awesome. Okay, so we hit everything here. Time to head upstairs. There she is, coming from the painting again. My, how lovely you look. Oh, locked? Oh, there's the Himmelfart painting I have. That Gaston song is amazing, isn't it? Oh, you want to know a very inappropriate Disney song? Hellfire from Hunchback of Notre Dame. It's probably my favorite Disney song. And Hunchback, despite the gargoyles, is actually relatively true to the soul of the book. I mean, not a lot of things were changed, but that kind of perversity, yeah.
Happy families are all alike. Every unhappy family is unhappy in its own way.
Tell me the beginning of the book. I'll tell you the author, Jane Austen. Tell me the book. Oh wait, no, it wasn't Jane Austen. It's Russian. It's, oh geez. I got it all wrong and now I'm all embarrassed. It's a Russian author. It was not Jane Austen. I got excited. Wait, was it? Oh, now I'm confused. Jane Austen or, oh, shoot. Either way, it's the beginning of a book. And I used to know it immediately at once.
Damage.
A long time ago. Darn it, Hachi! Reflection. Yeah, Hunchback wasn't really popularly received, probably because of how dark it was. Yeah. But the music. If you watch it for anything, watch it for the music. It was done in part by Stephen Schwartz, who also did Wicked. So, and he worked on Pocahontas as well. Very, very... Tolstoy, thank you. Anna Karenina, right? Was that it? Thank you, SCP. That's the beginning to Anna Karenina. And Anna Karenina, another wonderful, wonderful piece. Okay. While we're talking about dead ghosts of crazy women and all that... Oh, the door opened. Okay, so I don't want to go here quite yet. There was something this way, wasn't there? Like this, right here. Oh, this is just the broken stairwell. Let's make sure there's nothing hiding there. Good, good. Oh, this part of the house is preserved. Oh, shoot!
Oh, bastard.
Can you destroy the painting? That's the question, I think. Her here. So that doesn't keep her there. Okay. I want to go in there. Break the painting? We did! Okay, cool. So we had to break the painting.
What the hell was that?
I don't know, but now all the paintings are on fire. I love how Geralt, for all of his knowledge about beasts, has no idea what's going on here.
Chamber. Iris was supposed to be here.
I don't know if those raspberries are any good. Well, Sadako.
Lovely couple.
We can look at it. Oh, there's the purple rose. It seemed like he loved her well enough. Let's see if there's anything. Wait, is this a painting room? An art? Huh. Yeah, sure, easels. And look at this.
Gotta be her. Damn it.
You wish to see her? Here she is.
This isn't funny, pup.
A man should frame his wishes carefully. It forestalls disappointment.
This some sick joke. Why didn't you tell me she was dead right away?
You didn't ask.
Smart
Why
ass.
hasn't anyone buried her?
We can't. As for the caretaker, the one you cut down, while still alive, she ordered him to stay away from her for all time.
How did she die? Don't see any wounds, evidence of a fight.
Her heart burst.
Meaning what? A heart attack?
No, it simply burst.
Poison?
Find that hard to believe.
Yet that's precisely what happened. One day Iris locked the front door, lay down here and died. From grief, from loneliness.
The deeper I get into this, the more I gotta wonder. Why are you even helping me?
We were summoned to serve Iris von Everec. Our mistress died, but that did not free us from her service.
Got it. You want to leave this place, leave these bodies.
But we needed a worthy soul to take her place. Let the summoning
No,
ritual begin.
not at all.
I guess it would be a binding ritual.
Her ghost's restless, angry, attacks intruders. Know why?
Lady von Everec has endured much hardship. She's unaccustomed to guests and not fond of strange folk.
She can't hear us.
Seems I gotta speak to Iris's ghost.
It's no easy task to contact the mistress. Rage and bitterness fill her.
Got my ways. To make contact with Iris, I gotta bury her body. But that caretaker's macabre little cemetery won't do. Too much blood, too much fear.
She spent much time in the front garden.
Get them to be my pets for all
Wait.
eternity?
Take this key. It opens the front door.
Good dog.
Aw, see? Geralt wants them. It would be Roach 2 and Roach 3. What's this, though?
She liked to sit here, but this is not a good place for a grave.
Too close to the house.
I'll
Fair
keep
enough.
searching. A grave here?
There's perfume.
Iris Iris von Everec adored flowers.
Oh.
But she would never want to destroy them.
All right, I'll dig the grave somewhere else.
Oh, look at this tree. Wonder how old it is. Here we go by the painting.
This place seems suitable.
Yes,
Can we talk to her through a painting?
Did Iris von Everec have any last requests? Say how she wanted her remains disposed of?
She feared death. Worried none would see to her burial or say a kind word in parting.
Exactly,
Guess
they
I'll be
grow
the one
more
to do
beautiful on her grave. It's just common knowledge. I mean, that's why when you plant flowers, you're supposed to put a corpse under where the flowers go. It's just the fertilizer, primo.
Can't say much about Iris von Everec, but I do know I like her paintings. It's a shame her art couldn't bring her greater comfort. At times, fate muddles our path, and life turns toilsome, hard to bear. Yet all deserve respite and peace in death. You two, got any last words for your mistress?
We don't partake in human rituals.
Trusting that what
But
you've
you're
done is
pets.
in keeping with your customs.
I don't know, the sketch pad, did they love each other?
Your name's inscribed in this sketchbook. Perhaps you'd like it to be buried with you.
Right?
The remains are interred. Let's summon her. Tormented spirit, I've laid your bones to rest. Forget your wrath, forget your grief. Show yourself.
Oh shoot, there she is! That's a cool
Forgive
design.
me for tearing you from your realm. I need to ask you.
Wait, do we get to keep a haunted painting now?
Should I follow you? All right.
We get to go to the painting! You read through whoever said Layers of Fear.
What is this place?
The Painted World. The work of Iris von Everec.
Dark Souls! Oh, Dark Souls, right?
How'd you two get in here?
We exist in both worlds at once.
Strange place.
One born of Iris von Everec's dreams.
Let's hope they're good
It
dreams.
existed only in her mind while she lived. In death, it gained substance.
Pretty fantastic tale. Hard as hell to believe.
Is it,
Yet you'd
Geralt?
best believe it.
Is it?
And be on your guard. The painted world is rife with danger.
It's her nightmare just as much as it's her dream.
All right, this is lovely and all, but where's Iris?
You awoke her but for a moment. If you wish to speak to her, you must tear her from her slumber completely.
Sure, but how?
You're a tracker, right? Saw you examining the tracks outside.
Yeah, so?
This is a world built of memories blurred and wilting. Moments our mistress wishes to forget, but cannot.
You need to find them, restore them, Summon the fears that torment Iris and destroy them.
Easy to say.
Even easier to do, and then you pull out a lighter, you set everything on fire. Oh, wow. Wait, so stay out of the lights. They aren't, are they? Hey lady, I don't know if anyone ever told you this, but spiders are helpful in gardens because they eat pesky bugs. All the fears are great bosses, yeah.
Olgierd and his wife look frozen mid-motion.
One of her memories.
It is blurred, incomplete. You must restore it.
A wedding veil?
I'm gonna go full Haversham.
Wine cup, just like the one Olgierd's holding. Tattered decorations for a special occasion.
Is that everything? I might be missing something, actually. Because that hasn't gone away. So maybe I have everything. I mean, what's that, though? Just bees. They don't want me taking their stuff.
Probably not right.
Oh. Oh, shoot!
Perfect match.
Your health, my dear wife.
And yours, my husband.
You have to guess what to put in there. Okay.
In my land, custom calls that newlyweds be greeted with bread and salt. But we're alone for now.
I need none.
How
but you.
how about some sugar?
Only this moment could last forever.
I shall see what I can do. But come in and see our home.
Gladly, but I know this sounds silly, yet the house has sat empty for so long, and I'm
pregnant.
Afraid of spiders. I know.
Oh.
I know. I swept them all up and tossed them in the garden.
My knight. You've seen to everything.
Oh shoot! It's a giant spider boss! Spider boss! Spider boss! Does whatever a spider boss can. Does he crawl up from the ground? Yes, he can. He's a spider boss. The song didn't go as well as it could have. But one day. No, it's time for you to die, man. Look at how fast he moves!
Medallion's humming.
Arachnophobia. Oh, spell it. A-R-A-C-H-N-O-P-H-O-B-I-A.
No, a nightmare.
A fear crystallized. One you must now face.
Ooh. Wait, where's my sword? There we go. Oh, I should probably fix my sword. Okay, so I've got to fight specters. Oh, no, I was supposed to go the other way. Never mind. I ruined it. Okay. It's all over. We failed.
Another dream of the past. Bet this one's incomplete too.
Oh, there's a pig.
Silver thread, pearls. Doll must have cost a fortune. Just a little different style painting. A Toussaint wine.
What's a bear?
Expensive.
Well, it is a rich wedding.
A lavish feast. Trying to impress the guests.
Oh, carefully examine the painting in the dining room. Don't eat the food! What, is it gonna trap me there? I dare say. Oh, so we gotta put the picture on the table. Consider it done. Oh, whoops. Wait. All are lit except for the one that I just lit.
These were lit in the painting, but that's not all.
Okay. Oh, wait, that's awesome. So those were lit. We've got 5. It's a very lonely wedding. We've got picture.
Olgierd's wife liked flowers. Judging by the ornamentation, this might be hers.
Do we give her flowers? Oh man, this is awesome. Okay, so let's... Tell me what is different. She doesn't have any flowers. He's looking the other way. She's closest to the head of the table. That's fine. Dude's got his hand on his head. Oh, maybe this is not a happy wedding. Let's see what's up here. Shall we? Huh. It doesn't let you leave the area. Oh, on a dark night with a full moon. Yeah. Oh, the fire. Right? Yeah. Let's bring a little illumination to the situation.
My darling, is everything all right? You seem pale, out of sorts. Everything's fine, really. But why don't you tell me how you fare? I'm ever so happy to see you. Except, why didn't Grandmama and Grandpapa come?
It's a long, rugged journey. Muddy.
They still refuse to meet me. Is that it? And what's this?
We've brought some of Iris's things. Her favorite brush, her cherished doll, and this for you.
Banknotes.
We paid off your debts, bought them out, to avoid bringing shame to the family.
So nice of Mama and Papa to remember me.
Olgierd? Now you see his true nature? I warned you before the wedding. A ruffian and a boor who keeps the company of bandits. Are you not afraid to live under one roof with that rabble?
Uh-oh. Exactly, a boring wedding.
Not you again.
Ooh, we'll get to fight you later, buddy.
Don't like this place. Bloodstains on it. The bedchamber.
Oh dear. This won't be good. I'm assuming a fight.
Bloodstained towel.
Good.
Didn't wash it all off. Got some on the towel. Wick's almost gone.
Oh, so that's where we put... Okay, so he's probably got the bloody towel there.
A nightshirt. Never worn, I think.
We should take all of their things. Let's see.
What time is it?
It's late. Sleep.
Up all night in your study again, I see. What have you got on your hands?
It's a good kind of bloody towel, right?
Is that blood? Have you hurt yourself?
Ink stains. I was writing letters. I shall go to Oxenfurt soon. Perhaps you'd come with me.
Oh, that's a marvellous idea. A trip would do us both so much good.
Then it's decided. Now, time for bed. I'm exhausted.
I shan't fall asleep now. It's out of the question. Come, I shall finish your portrait.
She does, doesn't she? Maybe it's tattooed on there. She got tired of putting it on every day. I don't know if we want to watch her finishing his painting. Memory. This is a cool quest. All right, so we've got fruit and cup.
Living tableau's gotta look just like the painting.
Oh shoot, it was on the right.
Here.
No?
Still not right.
Well, we need the fruit still. There we go. Fruit bowl.
As if someone just rinsed it.
I mean, the fruit bowl's in front and the goblet is there. Maybe we put the fruit down first.
Living tableau's gotta look just like the painting.
Let's place all the grapes.
Maybe here. Fits, I think. Maybe on this side.
Okay, and I don't know where the apple goes. Let's check that out.
Right.
And the apple is closest to his arm.
Living tableau's gotta look just like the painting. This goes here.
Perfect. We did it. If it's
Finally,
an imperfect
just
memory,
like the
it kills
picture.
me. We start over.
Smile a bit wider.
Like this.
You were meant to smile, not bare your teeth. No, still wrong. Smile like you did when Papa agreed we could marry. Please? You're useless. I can tell something's bothering you.
I've a bit of work I should see to.
Again? Olgierd, we agreed not to keep any secrets from one another. We promised.
Forgive me. I don't wish to discuss this.
Olgierd, that's not healthy in a relationship.
Olgierd.
I'm your hottie wifey, and you're ignoring me? You think I wear these tiny shorts to not get paid attention to? Oh, it's this hallway again. Right, specters. Oh, I I bet they're extremely painful, and you probably need special needles that don't go deep enough to pierce your eyeballs or something. I don't know how eye tattoos work. I can only assume you'd need to pay attention to how deep the needle, or how big the needle is. But yeah, that would probably be immensely painful. Maybe she was wasted.
Master von Everett's study. Here he immersed himself in the arcane arts.
Oh. The arcane, huh? Ooh.
Pentagrams here to bind summoned beings. Lines aren't all clear, though. Need chalk to fix them. Then I can set out the candles. Beeswax candles.
Of course we need the beeswax candles. Any other type of wax would ruin it. Blood packs or on foreign presences.
Or on foreign presences.
Whosoever summons a visitant into our realm risks much. Whether flickering as a spirit in the ether or inhabiting the flesh of a designated host, the visitant shall strive to attain its liberty, and if it does, it shall wreak great havoc. Thus, a visitant must be summoned only within a protective circle, which shall bind it as no fetters could. The circle must be complete and eternal, with no ruptures. Its line must be drawn with a steady hand firmly gripping the chalk. Since a stray step made through carelessness or the visitant's trickery can smudge the line, the circle must further be secured by a barrier in the form of lit candles made of beeswax. A circle, thus protected, shall stand as a sure and inescapable prison for the visitant.
A tome about parleying with demons.
Was O'Toole
Manor
summoned?
Was depressingly gloomy in the winter.
O'Dimm, Gaunter. Who did he summon? Oh, wait, there's one more book. Between Worlds.
The Gates of Mystery. Between Worlds.
Of all-
Library of an Occultist.
Of all the building... Let's try this one more time. Of all the beings inhabiting the outer spheres, the spirits of the elementals are the most foreign to human nature. They possess a will of their own and are intelligent, though not in the way of men, for there's no way to fathom their drives and intentions. Genies, the most powerful of the elemental spirits, proved the most difficult for men to commune with. Only the true masters of magic have perfected this art, which demands long years of study and risky experiments. Yet even the most adept at the magic arts cannot tame a genie, merely force it to perform certain acts against its own volition. They say the mage Stamelford once commanded a Dao to move a mountain blocking the view from his tower. But even he could never convince a genie to be a willing helpmate in his work or to give sound advice, for the reasoning of these creatures is beyond human understanding. It's actually a pretty cool way to explain Jinn. Wait, is this it? What are we doing now? Oh, I need chalk.
Chalk. Blood? For some kind of magic, I bet.
Oh. Yeah, some kind of blood magic, you creep. What were you doing, man?
Black magic. That should do it. Now for the candles.
I know it's in a circle around, but I want to make sure. I know it's around in a circle. All right, book. Oh, shoot. Well. You know what? We're just doing it. Around the circle.
All right, let's try this again. How about this?
Come back! We must talk!
Go away. I wish to be alone.
Not this time! Come out at once!
Leave me be. I merely want to work in peace.
Dude. Don't do it. Don't summon yourself, man.
Udiano feos. Soba camisa iana. Soba camisa e barasas.
What other spell must I use, damn it? I've tried them all. I wish to end our pact. I summon thee!
Gaunter, man!
Damn it! Fire! In here, quickly! The flames! Douse the flames!
I did not expect that.
Into the painting? Sure.
Damn it. Smack in the middle of a raging blizzard. Gotta find shelter. Get inside. Old Gear didn't let them in. They froze to death.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
Drained to the last drop.
Sure.
A knife covered in blood. Guess Olgierd got the scars on his shoulders that winter. So this is when he started smoking. A beer tankard, but there was vodka in it. A marriage contract between Iris and Olgierd.
Prenuptial agreement. We, the undersigned, Iris Bilewitz and Olgierd von Everett, have agreed to seal our love in a marital contract and to bind ourselves to certain covenants. Let this document stand as an oath before the gods and all that we hold holy, that, till death do us part, we shall treat one another with mutual respect and give due hearing to each other's requests and opinions. If separation shall come, we shall retain all property, both movable and immovable, which we brought into the marriage, and additionally, each shall keep any presents given by the other during the duration of the marriage. The income which each receives, each shall spend as he or she sees fit, with all costs related to the maintenance and upkeep of mutual possessions being divided equally between the parties. So here we go. You need a mug.
So that's how he whiled away the long winter evenings.
And you...
Her father must have been holding the contract.
Furthermore, it is agreed that Iris shall be accorded the respect she is owed, that you shall heed her counsel and requests, and...
Get to the point, Father. My patience runs thin.
Gladly. On Iris's request, I declare this marriage null and void.
Oh, well, thanks for hanging out, Anne. Have a great day.
You vowed to remain with me till death do us part.
And I've held to my vow. The Olgierd I married is no more.
Breaking a word once given does not come that easy. Believe me. You shall stay here. Forever.
Enough! You will not command us. You will...
Father! Father! No!
Servants, take this carcass and feed it to the beasts.
Wow.
Everett ceased to be human.
Though he still loved his wife.
No, he merely remembered that he should love her.
Let's go upstairs.
You know, if there's one thing I've learned with marriage, you shouldn't do that to your in-laws. It's generally not a good idea. Though I could be mistaken. Oh, I think that's a chick specter. I think that thing had breast lumps.
Remember, we spent much time together here, the three of us.
In silence.
We'll take our places, the same as then.
You do the rest.
Oh shoot, there's the caretaker. Did he Jeez Louise, dude.
Animal hair.
Have I tried it? I will neither confirm nor deny having tried such a thing.
Scratches.
Oh man.
Single place setting. No others on the table. Small bowl. For soup, maybe. A large clay bowl. A platter.
Oh, jeez. Well, let's give him the platter.
Perfect match.
Let's give, the big bowl to the pup.
Think this was yours. There we go. You actually ate from these bowls?
Of course not. I already told you, we're not animals.
But the caretaker would set them out all the same, as ordered.
Another monstrosity. I begged you to stop this. Those two are too many as it is.
The dog and cat keep you company. This one will protect you, care for the house, no matter what happens.
Before, I wished to know what was going on in that head of yours. I thought perhaps I could help. Now, I care not the slightest what you think or how you feel.
I feel nothing.
Ouch, man.
Just as I no longer know if I still hate you.
Ouch.
Go, Olgierd.
Hey, Ray.
I want you out of my sight.
That's cold. That is cold. Reminds me of a past relationship.
Olgierd von Everett failed to understand we'd never be able to replace him.
Is this true love? Yes.
His spectre now casts a shadow over Lady Iris's every remembrance. We're almost at our journey's end.
What's there?
Iris von Everett's greatest fear.
Is it the woman that Everett loved before her? Because I can only assume she's not the one that married the prince. And this was kind of a forced marriage. And he regretted it every single day. Oh, shoot. Here's a letter. Her greatest fear.
My dearest wife. Letters from Olgierd to Iris. Were I only as skilled with words as I am with my blade. Especially now, when an icy void grips my heart. I see how you look at me, and I see you with her. I cannot help you, but I believe I can cease harming you. This letter and this rose are my farewell.
Oh.
May you live in health, and remember but the good times, Olgierd.
Oh man, we're going into Amnesia Dark Descent. If I were a tormented demon, I would love to pull swords from myself to fight people with. Oh shoot! Spooky Olgierds! Why was his brother so much fun? Why is he such a jerk? I love this is called Iris's greatest fear. This is a cool fight. There's so many bosses in this DLC. Oh shoot!
That's a dangerous. Chosen to deal with Witcher.
Oh, I bet they one-shot you. Oh man, I bet these things are just rough. Can we talk now, please? I just needed to talk to you.
You're not him.
Girl, he's gone.
Wait.
Hey, Sean,
I wanna
welcome.
talk.
Not here. Not in this place.
Girl, let him go. Have a thing of ice cream. Call up your friends. It's time to move on.
I'm sorry. I mistook you for another.
For Olgierd?
I thought he'd returned. To me.
What are you? A ghost? An illusion?
I am sadness.
So now we're in a Pixar movie.
Saw you before, but you weren't yourself. And I saw you again in your memories.
We've met. I don't recall. I had bad dreams. That is all I know.
I've come for the violet rose Olgierd gave you.
On the day we saw one another for the last time, I dried it and placed it in our chamber, at my bedside. I lay there for days, staring at it, until at last it crumbled into dust, as did I soon after.
So, the rose is gone?
Not from this world. Look, you buried my body and the flowers bloomed once more. And I was held in a deep, dark sleep. Only now have I awoken, just like my beautiful rose. When you placed the sketchbook on my grave, I remembered learning to draw my husband's face. Tell me, how is Olgierd? Healthy? Does he fare well?
Now, do we lie about it?
Your husband's got a powerful enemy. Gaunter O'Dimm. Know the name?
I curse the day I first heard it.
She knows!
Who is he, and how'd he step into your lives?
It's my fault. It was for me Olgierd summoned the Man of Glass. And it was my fault he wished for riches, then immortality for us both. Olgierd will best O'Dimm, won't he? Now tell me, how is my husband?
I don't want to lie to her.
Your husband hunts out ever stronger sensations. He tempts fate, because at heart he's unhappy.
At heart he is stone, so nothing has changed. And did Olgierd mention me? What did he say?
I think he loved you, girl.
Not much, but I didn't ask about you. He just sent me to retrieve the rose.
The rose? The last I have left of him? His last gift.
Please don't make me kill you. Because I will. We all know I will.
Got a feeling the rose is important to you, more than a memento.
I remember so little. Yet when I think of my rose, I begin to recall what was. The world around me turns real, and my eyes open wide and I recognize things. Remember who I am and who I was.
Friend once told me about a case like this. Could be strong emotions that bind you to the rose. Feelings we witchers call pins. They're what keeps you in this world.
On pins and needles?
Like an insect pinned in a collection case.
Oh, or that.
Horrible.
If you want to take it the more negative route, you can always do
Honest,
that.
If I take the rose, you might cease to exist, as might the world you built around you.
And what will happen then? Shall I be free of the suffering, the sadness? Is it the void that awaits?
I don't know.
Ah, no one knows, sweetheart.
I don't wish to suffer any longer, but I fear there will be cold and darkness until there is nothing at all.
I need the rose. Will you give it to me?
It's so fragile. Look, the petal edges have turned crimson.
All right, chick.
As they were on the day I received it.
Yep, they were.
The one thing missing is the single drop of dew which slid down the leaf when I took the rose in hand. Or was it blood? Because I pricked my finger. I can't remember. You know, I never did read the letter from Olgierd. I didn't have to. And I needn't have kept the flower he left me.
Give me the flower, chickie.
I've come to a decision. I shall give you the rose.
Good, good ghost. Thanks,
Our
Raid.
service thus ends. Thank you, stranger, for
Oh, and we
freeing
freed
us.
the pets. And now they serve
Before
me.
we go, some advice. Beware of the one called the Man of Glass. Stand in his way, and you'll meet a fate worse than death. Seek salvation in glass that can't be broken.
Salvation in glass that can't be broken, huh?
So long.
In glass that can't be broken. I think that's a riddle. Like someone high. Mostly the high people I meet are pretty sleepy.
That no longer matters. Farewell.
But I get what you're saying, and it is a common thing, I'm told. And I hope that it gives you some energy to your day. Oh, goodbye, chick. It's gonna be okay, man. It's gonna be okay. You don't belong in this world anymore. In glass that can't be broken. Well, this place seems a bit happier than it was, that's for sure. Oh, really? Oh, nice! Well, I'm glad I can bring oh yeah, Witcher 1 too, right? That one was not a challenge because you kind of make your own story with it, but it was an older game. But why though? There's so many awesome little stories going on in that one. But I get it. I get it. And very few people I've met can match the energy level that I can put out. It's a gift, I want to say. Maybe I rolled really high in charisma as I grew up. That's generally what I go with. If we rate charisma in terms of energy put out into the world. I'm really into it. Yeah, oh, yeah, there we go. And yeah, it's hard not to cry. Witcher's intense. Wait, we need to get to a signpost.
Slower.
Maybe it is. And I mean, cultural differences, yeah, can be very much like that. Because they very much affect the way we all communicate with one another. Alright, well now we have to talk to... What's his face? And I don't know if this is going to be the ending or not of the DLC, so we'll find out. Glass that can't be broken.
Be quick about it.
Oh, please, good sir, a bit of courtesy.
Bits of
So I
courtesy.
look up, Bob's your uncle. He downs half the barrel in one draft.
I don't like my Uncle Bob.
Over here.
Oi, wait your looks. Use the look of a man who knows how to drink.
Thanks. Some other time.
Here now. Don't make me beg. My treats.
Oh, no shit. I love this kind of thing. Oh my god.
Show off.
Of course I am. Wouldn't you be? Time's a marvelous place.
And he loves thyme in his
And
gingerbread.
a great spice to use in gingerbread.
So, you were listening.
Of course I was.
Indeed, occasionally I find time manipulation irresistible. Controlling it offers so many appetizing
He's been watching Bizarre Adventures of JoJo.
Like spiking the soup of unsavory individuals with appropriately ghastly things.
He's using his stand to do the world.
You actually control time, or is this just some conjurer's trick?
What difference does it make?
A big one.
Let us say time has always fascinated me, so I taught myself how best to use it.
Why time of all things?
Geralt, there are 4 dimensions. Length, width, height, and time. What would you have me fall in love with? Width? Come now.
But width is fun.
Who are you really?
Gaunter O'Dimm, also known...
Not what I'm asking.
Ah, so you'd rather know what it is I do. In
Piffle.
brief,
We added Piffle
I give folk what
yesterday.
they ask for. You might say, I simply grant their wishes.
And drop them in a world of hurt.
No, not I. That would be their poorly formulated wishes. I'm no cheat. I give folk what they want, nothing more. That they oft desire unworthy things, that is entirely the fault of their rotten natures.
You're not human, that's clear. So what are you? A demon? A djinn?
Please be a djinn.
Do you really wish to know?
Yes.
Yes.
No, Geralt. You don't. This one time I shall spare you, and not grant your wish.
Spare me!
All who have learned my true name are now either dead, or have met an even worse fate. Yet I still need you.
So, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I wanted to congratulate you. You acquitted yourself splendidly with Olgierd. In fact, you've almost satisfied your debt.
Was supposed to fulfill his 3 wishes. did just that. This is where you remove the brand, because we're even.
Nearly. To fulfill the terms of the contract to the letter, you must do one more thing. Draw Olgierd to the Temple of Lilvani.
We never discussed that.
Oh, but we did. As a man of the world, you should know that every contract contains a catch or two. Small print, which, nevertheless, changes the ultimate meaning of the pact. This applies to oral contracts as well. Recall that I said, and I quote, "I believe, however, that all will end well, and once it does, we three shall meet and thank one another for the voyage we shared." End quote.
Yeah, I remember.
Fulfill your end of the bargain, and I will remove the brand. That was the last time you interrupted me while I was talking to someone.
Oh my god!
What the devil? Why is there a fly in my soup? I was waiting. I had an eye out for you. Didn't see you come in. How is it you're here?
I'm a witcher. Superhuman quickness. Just one of my many qualities.
You tossed this fly in my soup?
Nope.
No. Now listen carefully. Tell your Ataman to come to the Temple of Lilvani. It's south of here. Entrance is inside a cave.
What's the commotion?
Lilvani's temple. Got it?
Aye, got it. Hold that! Your friend, the medic, she were here. Ask that you look in on her.
Thanks.
With that music going in the background, I don't trust that Shawnee's okay.
The devil walked a crooked path, his heart a full of ire. No soul would lend him coin for drink, no wench would quench his fire.
Cursed next.
Well, that's gonna be it for today, because I think this is